Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. So striding in, Jorge Polanco. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vasquez has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now at the plate, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Arias is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Eovaldi comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty D? He goes right at the hitters. So it was a strikeout swinging. Luis Arias goes down for the first out of the game. He's set. Here it comes. Nelson Cruz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 20.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0, here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Polanco on second. Cruz at first. 2 out in the inning. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox, the center fielder, Kevin.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Ready with the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Pops this one up. Devers in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The third baseman, number 24.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo looks up. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Vasquez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez.
The Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Martinez.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Christian.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hill, playing here in his home state of Massachusetts. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a slider. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. None out, runners at first and second. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Michael.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. A base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The batter, number 2,
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Now batter, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone.
For the Red Sox,
in now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Popped him up. Peraza waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He reached on a single in his first try. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Ball at this time.
2 balls and no strikes. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he'll step on the bag himself. And here now is Rafael Devers looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The first baseman, number 23.
Standing in now, Michael Chavis. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
The batter, number 3. Second baseman, Poston.
And here's Jose Peraza. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Verdugo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's on the move. Legs churning. He's headed for second. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up.
Benintendi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In the dirt here. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That misses. 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
0-1.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he takes strike 2.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Striding in, Jake Cave. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Benintendi will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
0-1.
In the dirt here. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. And another foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. Standing in, Rafael Devers. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. He chases out of the zone for strike. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Luis Arias.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch fouled off. Men on third with 2 down. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Brazier playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a foot, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Michael Chavis. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Fernando Romero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Twins.
First pitch on its
Number
way.
77, Fernando.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The second baseman.
Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Your attention please. He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The next twin up, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Up next for Minnesota, Jake Cave. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 1-1. Slow grounder to first. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kevin Pillar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Kepler, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. And that's the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Rosario, and it's gone into the monster seats. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit well again. Down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the eighth. Digging in once again, Luis Arias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Striding into the box, Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
At the plate, Michael Chavis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Rosario. And they can't run it down. Here comes another 0-2. Back to the mound and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Now batting, Mitch Garver, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Mitch Garver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
One ball, one strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Inside, ball one.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh.
Standing in now, Josh Donaldson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Jake Cave. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Now both runners are breaking. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Final strike for the Twins. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-1 is the final score.